Well, let's just get the admin out the way very quickly, but it is Monday, you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 65 of our F1 23 My Team Career Mode with Team Chaseliner. And it's time for the Japanese Grand Prix. If you remember last year, the Japanese Grand Prix lasted about a few hundred metres. Let's hope it lasts a little bit longer this time. If you like the content you see today, don't forget to consider hitting that like button. Also, consider that subscribe button. It goes a long way to helping out the channel. And you guys have been absolutely smashing it as of late. So thank you very much. But there is our facility. There is how everyone's progressing. You can see the massive gulf between Alpine and Alfa Romeo. Not that there wasn't a massive gulf in the first place. Callie, 94 rated. She looks absolutely fantastic. And there is the championship, and Jackie leads by 75 points over Sergio Perez, then George Russell, Charles Leclerc, Callie in P5, Oscar Piastri, Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz and Lewis Hamilton round out your top 10. Take a look at the rest of them here momentarily. Same 5 scrubs? No, same 4 scrubs, because Logan Sargent scored, so Alex Albon, Nick De Vries, Kevin Magnussen and Nico Hulkenberg still yet to get off the mark, with Nico Hulkenberg retiring at the end of the season, if you missed the announcement at the end of the last video. So, practice and qualified around Suzuka, and we'll see what happens this time. Let's see if we manage to last a few more corners than we did in Season 2.
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Hamilton, the governors, Mayer, Norris, Leclerc, Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Liam Lawson, Ocon, Bottas, Tsunoda, Joe, Albon, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, De Vries and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And with me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the governors. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Nothing from Mark? Okay, P6. Oh, there he is. Okay. Sorry, Mark. Fired. Yeah, P6. Not bad. She was flying in practice, and then Q1 and Q2, but then just got the lap wrong in Q3. And I mean just got the lap wrong. Hopefully, though, we last a few more corners than we should do. But we'll get the Japanese Grand Prix underway, and hopefully the march to the championship begins. Right then, all is good. I've gone away, I've had some lunch. I'm fed and watered and ready for the afternoon session. In which the afternoon session consists of recording all of this week's content for F1. That's 8 videos. Oh, that might be... you didn't see that, alright? You didn't see that, okay? I want you all to erase that from memory right now. You did not see what just happened then, okay? Erase it. We suggest you do, because if you don't, I'll make you. But yeah, I think it's 8, isn't it? Or is it 7? Might actually be 7. There's Japan, there's Qatar. Yeah, it's 7. I got that wrong. Maths is not my strong point, so make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. It's fine. No. But P6, P7, very good building block to work from. I think so. Anyway, let's do that. There, thank you. Got my phone running at the same time. Yeah, no, the intention is I'm going to get these done now, then charge up the control pad so that when 7 o'clock comes, myself and Simon are going to be recording to yesterday's car home pass. So when you see it, it'll already been done, but as of right this second, it's not done. Which is fine. Which is fine. But we'll get it done. Everyone's going for... Everyone needs petrol. Okay. Everyone's going shopping. Everyone's going shopping, leaving me alone in the house to talk you through. Maybe I should do one of these races as ASMR style. I don't know who'd be down for that. Maybe that's the thing we do with F1 Manager. Do it ASMR style on Rockstar Pool 69 channel.
Be ready with the clutch.
But yeah, here we go then, folks. 5 red lights here at Suzuka for the Japanese Grand Prix. And lights are out, away we go. Everyone's got a decent... Wow, they have... Oh my god, they have almost 5 wide! You don't do 5 wide at Suzuka. You're all... First of all, you're all insane. And secondly, Jackie's now in P2. How? I don't know. I think Callie got a... Well, Callie got an alright start. She's in P7 still. But Jackie just took off. And Oscar Piastri leads the Japanese Grand Prix. I know Tico will be probably jumping up and down like the absolute mad goose that he is. On Jackie's tail, though, George Russell, Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris, they're all chasing her down as they head down to the hairpin. Unbelievable. Absolutely lightning. Oh, Jackie's gone very deep. Very deep, but gets an absolute cracking exit from the hairpin. That's the kind of thing we pay her the big money for. See what George does into Spoon Corner. Oh, I tell you what. They're absolutely... Oh, there's a wide again. She's on the grass. She has got to be careful. She has got to be careful. That's your one move. And now moves back onto the racing line. So she's all good at the moment. Jeez, I didn't think I'd be saying all good at the moment, but here I am. I'm saying all good at the moment as we come to finish lap number 1. Oscar Piastri is gone, as you would expect. He's 1.6 seconds in the lead. Callie still P7, being chased down by George Russell, Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris. All this trailer, you imagine Callie will be joined in the train soon. Callie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Callie? I hope she's okay. Through Dunlop, over the crest of the hill, now diving down the hill to Degner. Into Degner 1. Degner 2 is right on you as you brake it very nicely. That car looks hooked. What he said. I haven't a clue what he said, but he said it. Look at Piastri. He has disappeared off into the distance. What's George Russell doing? George looking at the inside. He's looking up the inside. Hey! You! Oh, right now, I tell you what. Oh, it has all kicked off at Spoon. She's off the track. Callie has, think, squeezed through into P3. It has all kicked off. What actually happened there? I haven't got a clue. She's just wiped out Hamilton! She just wiped... And now she's wiped out Gasly. What has gone on here? Somebody's going to explain this one to me. Because not even I know what she's thinking of here or what she's actually playing at. So, oh, excuse me. On board with George Russell, he was looking, then he didn't look, and I don't understand what you've just done there. I honestly don't understand what you've just done there. You went for a gap that didn't exist. He went for a gap that didn't exist. On board with Callie. Callie's going to get a great view of all this action kicking off in front of her. Out of the hairpin, up to Spoon Corner. There we go, there's George doing his thing. Something's flown off George's car. Jackie's fishtailing all over the place. Oh my god, she almost got wiped out by that Ferrari. I think that was Sainz that almost wiped her out. I mean, Jesus H, on board now with, I assume this is Max. Because he was P4. He's going to get caught up in all of this. Let's now do this. There we go. So he sees that all unfold. Jackie then comes across, forces him off the track. She's lost her front wing. She's all over the place. Callie sneaks through. It's just insane. Now on board... no, this is Carlos, sorry. Not... yeah, this must be Carlos that... it all happened to. Let's see what happened. Always remember to rehydrate, folks. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. So yeah, George just took her out. She then fishtailed all over the place. Almost wiped out Sainz as well. There went Callie screaming through. Having a clue what... now this is the car I feel sorry for here. Pierre Gasly, the man, just got involved in something that he was nowhere even close to. He's here chilling, minding his own business. The spin has happened up at the front here. Everyone stacks up. He passes... Is he going to pass Leclerc? He is going to pass Leclerc. And he's going to pass Perez. And then he's going to pass, I presume that's Norris that he's just passed. There's Jackie. She has just absolutely gone for the assassination on Lewis Hamilton, and then she's took him out. I have no idea what's gone on there. And let's see what Pierre Gasly back in the race, but I think he's had to retire. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. What are you playing at? I want to know what she's playing at. I really do. Because that is not behaviour becoming of her. So there goes the new front wing. Hard tyres on it. I believe the safety car is out. She's out in front of George Russell. She's got Leclerc there for company as well. This is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. She's almost got into the back of Leclerc. What on earth is going on here? What just happened?
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
The safety car was on the racing line. What? I don't even... Words have no... I have no words for what I've just seen. No words at all. That is absolute insanity.
It wasn't always always plain sailing today, but it was a very important win nonetheless. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, this was one through an abundance of speed and skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race to satisfy the purists today, I think.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. Let's see how the driver standings have changed. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, it's got to be Callie. She displayed exceptional skill out on track today and wasn't afraid to fight her way through the pack.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
I mean, Callie's won. Fantastic. Callie wins. But that's insane. I honestly do not believe what I saw out there. Okay, this race is really screwed. Nick De Vries P5, Logan Sargent P6, Guan Yu P7, Nico Hulkenberg P8. Oh, this race was crazy. This race was crazy. And they were all everyone from George Russell is a lap down. What happened out there today? I have no words for what we've just seen in this race. Well, I've got to say, I'm absolutely speechless. Absolutely speechless. What more can I say? I honestly don't know what happened. I honestly don't. Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. We'll move on to Qatar, and we'll see what Qatar brings for us. Hopefully, more joy than Japan does.
They're looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
Yeah, profit margins could look good. I think there's something else that doesn't look good, and that's somebody's ego right about now. Put in some race sims, put in a performance review. And then what we got? We got 5 days left. Let's put in that. Yeah, let's put in that. I'm happy with that. There's the facility. Looking good with that resource point regen incoming for the durability. All looks shipshape and Bristol fashion, and we might be able to take the new engine for Kota. I'm hoping so. But you just never know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content. Your viewing pleasure. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to people. We'll see you tomorrow for F1 Manager 23. We'll see you on Wednesday for the Qatar Grand Prix. Got a feeling she's going to be about as welcome as Qatar as another woman.